In this video, I'm going to show you how to scale your winning ads. Now our new campaign is going to start with some of the creative from our Creative Sandbox. So we're simply going to duplicate the campaign to start. So you select the Creative Sandbox campaign, hit duplicate, duplicate with current settings, continue. So we're going to call this winning ads. And then we're going to make this a CBO campaign. We have great success with both ABO and CBO when it comes to scaling, but CBO in general typically takes less maintenance and handles higher budgets better for us. So we're going to scroll down. We're going to enable the Advantage campaign budget, which is the new name for CBO. So just say we're going to start this campaign at $150 a day. Then we're going to go into our ad sets. I suggest starting with at least 5 to 10 of these avatars at a time. But let's say I only tested 3 to start, and so far 2 of the 3 are giving me a positive return on ad spend, but I haven't cracked the code for the wants to impress avatar yet. So for now, I'm going to delete the wants to impress avatar because I don't have winning creative and copy for it. So I'm going to continue testing new creative and copy in my Creative Sandbox campaign, but I'm not bringing it into this scaling campaign. So we're going to delete that ad set. And now for these 2 remaining avatars, using the breakdown tab, we were able to see which headline and which body copy were running the most profitably and getting the majority of purchases. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into this ad and we're going to delete everything other than the winning body copy. Let's say that it was the testimonial that was the winning body copy. So we're deleting everything else other than that. And for the headline, let's say that it was the second headline. Rev band watch bands, make a statement. So that's the only headline we're going to move forward with. We want to give it the best possible chance at running profitably. So we're going to use our winning body copy and our winning headline. And now we're going to do the same for our bargain shoppers ad. Let's say this first body copy ran the most profitably. So we're going to delete these other 2. And for the headlines, let's say it was the second one that ran profitably. So we simply replace that top headline with this bottom headline. So that's it. We hit publish, publish without adjustments. We're going to publish the rest of it now. And now we have our winning ads campaign, or you can call this your proven ads or your scaling campaign, whatever makes the most sense for your naming convention. So just to be clear, the goal here is to run profitably within your Creative Sandbox, but to maximize your profits with your winning ads CBO. So you want to continue testing in every avatar. Unless you decide to give up on an avatar, you want to continue testing new copy and new creative continually in every avatar, and then moving those new winning ads into your winning ads CBO campaign. When it comes to scaling your budget for your CBO campaign, go ahead and start at the max daily budget you are comfortable spending. Most campaigns take at least 3 to 4 days to optimize. So if it performs poorly right out of the gate, don't stress, that is normal. Even though these are winning ads, it's still a new campaign and will take at least 3 to 4 days to begin performing well. When it comes to scaling the budget, every account responds differently. So the rule of thumb that we typically use is once your campaign begins to optimize and perform with a ROAS that you are happy with, go ahead and begin increasing the daily budget 15 to 20% every 48 hours. Now at a certain point, you will begin to see your campaign performance diminish. Whether that's at a budget of $200 or $2,000 a day in spend, it will happen at a certain point. When your campaign gets to that point and you start to realize that pushing the budget any further just isn't worth it because your ROAS is decreasing, what we will do is begin to scale horizontally. What I mean by that is simply duplicate the same campaign over and over with that same budget. If our campaign performs best at $150 a day, we would leave it at $150 a day, but if we want to spend $1,500, we would simply duplicate this campaign another 9 times. So we have 10 of this same exact campaign running at $150 each. We've taken accounts to $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a day with this exact approach. As you find new winners from your Creative Sandbox, you want to remember to put those new winning ads into each of those campaigns so that every winning ad CBO campaign has all of your winning ads in one place. This helps prevent ad fatigue and creates more longevity in the campaigns, allowing you to scale further. Now, I know we haven't discussed custom audiences or exclusions, and let me tell you why. Though we do use retargeting, and we'll go over that in the next video, every customer journey typically has anywhere from 7 to 10 different touch points before they purchase. So the days of seeing one ad and converting, or even one top of funnel ad and one retargeting ad, are long gone. That's what's so great about this method, is if you have 5, 10, 15 winning ads in each of these campaigns, this allows Meta to customize each buyer journey to what will work most effectively for each person. Another plus to not using exclusions is the social proof. Previous customers seeing your ad can help your ad performance tremendously if they are commenting about their positive experience. Now, if you have a product that has a lot of negative feedback, then we would suggest excluding a few different custom audiences. Now, if you fall into that second category and want to prevent any past customers from being able to comment on your ads, I will show you how to do that. Go ahead and click into the campaign. We're going to hit edit on the ad group. And then as we scroll down, you will see a section for custom audiences. Now we're going to hit create new, custom audience, website, next. You want to make sure that you select the correct pixel. You want to select website, then next. You want to make sure you have the right pixel selected. So because this is a new pixel, it has limited options, but as you begin to spend, you will see additional options down here where you can choose the purchase option. So for right now, we're going to select all visitors, but in the future, you're going to want to select the purchasers option. Facebook only allows you to do 180-day windows. So we're going to do 180 days, and we're going to call this 180. I'm just going to put a D, 180 days, website visitors. For you, you're going to want to call this purchasers, 180-day purchasers, but I'm going to show you how to add this as an exclusion. So let's say if we wanted to exclude 180-day website visitors, we'd say create audience, done. You could simply delete this and then hit add exclusions, or you could hit this little drop down and say exclude this audience. So now this audience will not show this ad to people that have visited your website in the last 180 days. Now I wouldn't exclude this specific audience, but if you have a lot of upset customers, then you most likely want to exclude 180-day purchasers. Now I'm going to delete this, but wanted to show you how to do it. Now you know how to add an exclusion if that's something you need to do, but 9 times out of 10, we do not use them. We view the ads in our Creative Sandbox and also the ones in our Winning Ads CBO campaigns as part of the customer journey and view them as an addition to our retargeting, not as just the first touch point of the customer journey. We'll see you in the next video.